Excuse me. Good evening. Koichiwa and welcome. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. How are you guys doing? Excuse me. Ooh. Hello, Zaima, Chelsea, Makio, and Dunn. How you guys doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I increased the the BGM volume a little bit. Maja. Hope you guys doing good. I've been kind of busy today, so I don't know how long this stream is gonna be. And I think the title is clickbait, so let me change that because I don't think I want to finish this today. Working on my oshi. Okay, there you go. I'm changing the title. The original title was finishing my oshi, but I don't think I want to rush it. Especially the face, actually. This one here. I want to change something. Something about it doesn't sit quite right. This hairline, maybe it's a little bit too high also. Okay, but let's see. Let's see, how do I change this? What if I just... Let's see what do. I might even work on something else instead of my OC. Just do other things. That iris piece is still kind of like, it's haunting me a little bit. Also, Dre, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Congrats on 300 days. Thank you. You're right, actually. I did put it in my title and I forgot. It is 300 days. It is. Doesn't feel like 300 days. Okay, but either way, let me just the silhouette, the silhouette of the hair is not nice. Thank you, Chelsea. Yeah, it is much way faster than it feels. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't feel like I have like 300 days of experience. I feel like I don't know. I feel like it's How do I put this? I feel like I feel like I should have been more solid. Like have a stronger footing. Not exactly foundation. I'm not sure. Maybe the change keep the fact that I keep changing styles and what I draw is to my detriment. Well, I don't know. Why are we doomed? Why am I doomer today? My brain is a little bit shaken because of how tired I am today. So wait. Let me relax a little bit actually. Let's not I won't start drawing just yet. Let me relax and warm up and sip my coffee. Yeah, 2 months left before I drop for 1 year's Here's What Happened video. That video is gonna be, man, I don't know. The title. Or like how am I gonna do it? Because the thing is, I cannot put I draw every day for 1 year. That doesn't work. Because I in fact didn't do that. Right? Does make sense. Time just go by fast. Does not wait for anyone. the only true limited resource that we have. Mentally or physically, both actually. Both. What coffee? I actually like milk coffee. I don't know what it's called. Kopi susu, Indonesian style kopi susu is my choice. Milk coffee, but the milk is yeah, it adds a lot of calories, not gonna lie. Also, Bepto, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Almost every day for 1 year. Yeah, I can title it like that, honestly. But at this point, it's kind of late, you know. Back when Pewds did it, there's like a bunch of videos coming up, right? Like I draw every day for 30 days, 100 days, and so on and so on. But because the momentum was there, because, you know, Pewds did it. But now it's kind of like, you know, is there even a momentum for that? I think it's more like what is it? People are either tired of that type of content, maybe potentially, or it's like the people who got into art because of PewDiePie's video. I would say, like, you know, not every one of them stays doing art, and you know that's a reasonable assumption, I think. Right? Do you like Starbucks coffee? No, I don't like Starbucks. Whoops, is that a... Nah, I'll just say it. I just don't like Starbucks. Too expensive. Doesn't even taste that good. Yeah, I don't really drink Starbucks. I'm a big fan of instant coffee. The ones you buy a bunch of sachets of instant coffee. Me during the pandemic, during quarantine time, I love all kind of art. Oh, and you're still doing art now? I'm assuming yes. What kind of style? Also, Cody, welcome. Hello, thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Did you do any streams recently, Mr. K? Nescafe better. Nescafe is also pretty good. Yes. In my previous office, I'm pretty sure it was a Nescafe. We had a coffee machine. This gives me a hiccup in the office, and I'm pretty sure it was Nescafe. I don't think I've drank Nescafe recently though. But I do remember when I was small, my dad usually bought Nescafe coffees. We had like a red Nescafe mug. Man, that brought some childhood memories. Right now they are they're positioning themselves as a little bit more premium, right? A little bit more premium than, like, for Indonesians, let's say Kopi Kapal Api. It's a little bit premium, but not quite like up there. Also Nespresso, I guess, but that's a different product from the same company. Is it? Wait, no, it's different. Is it? I have no idea. Are these even the same company? Yes. Plan on doing something tomorrow as your family is doing Easter tonight. Yeah. I was also kind of busy with that, but a different thing. Still have your red Nescafe cup. Yo, are we talking about the same? Is that like a worldwide thing? Oh my god. It kind of looks like this, but smaller. Thinner, rather. No? Like this? Dang. This brings me my childhood memories. Red Nescafe cup. This is I think dads who bought coffee in like the 2000s ish would have this clay art, drawing, sewing, stencil and painting, oil painting too. Use like 15. That is a lot. Dang, that you do a lot of medium of art. Medium. yeah. It's kind of round, right? This part. This part here is a little bit more rounded. It goes in a little bit actually, a little bit more. This too. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Okay. Let's see. I don't even know what I need to do for this one. I think I should leave the face as is. And then I'll try to today I'll color this very roughly like this. And then I did want to change the belt, by the way. And then wait, let me consider a few things. I have a few changes in design in mind. Design changes in mind. English. Right. What if this belt is also this color instead? And then what if everything here is also is that better? I can't tell. Oh yeah, I can't tell honestly. It might actually be better. Bringing back to mid 90s and early 2000s, yeah, Nescafe was pretty big. Now they kind of fell off, don't they? Also, Gushing, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. For those who are been doing art, I don't know if anyone that has joined me in pre-day 30 are still doing art or not. Okay. No. It's not good. This is better. Maybe even, yeah, this is better. And then I'm considering maybe now, how about this? I'm not sure. The edit plus gang feels, man. I actually, man, it is. I realized it is quite a long time ago. Because when I tried to remember, okay, who's pre-100? I'm not quite entirely sure. I know Gouda is, and then Rishi, Zeze. Who else? Who else? Most of you who are often here now are actually post 100 plus. Yeah, I thought I'm pretty good at remembering who's who, remembering people, but yeah, as there are more and more, it's kind of difficult to keep track, not gonna lie. Feels pretty bad for myself too. I can't remember. I cannot remember. Do you remember what day you joined, Cody? Also, this color is actually like pretty off, this token, because it's the only like chocolate out of nowhere. Maybe I should just make it white as well. Not really, just know it's been a while. I think you did join around the same time as Dun. Because when I look at the videos that I made, there's always you know, the batches are usually around those. I make a new video, it brings in a bunch of people, but yeah. Even then, in my mind, I always think that I've only made 2 videos, day 30 and day 6 months. I keep forgetting that I actually have 3. I've done 100 days also. I think the day 30 was very lacking, I guess. I don't remember like anything about these things. Hey Nathan and Mushi. Konnichiwa, welcome, welcome. How you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in. I was just reminiscing a little bit about some stuff. And this one too, I don't know if I want to make a day 300 video. Because if I make a recap on day 300, then what do I do on day 365? Another recap? That's gonna be kind of like, you know, redundant, no? I'm not sure what topic. Would be nice. But yeah, it'd be nice if I can make one. Celebrate, host a party for day 365? No, 365 is definitely more important than 300. If anything, that video should be the focus. $300 should be what is it? Secondary. Wait, you're right also. It is Sparta. Just the other day I came across that movie again from YouTube Shorts. Such a good movie. Well, okay. Good is arguable, but I enjoyed the movie. Long time ago. Hey, hello Yumi, welcome. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. How you doing? Oh, excuse me, hiccup. We love 300. It is pretty like a, you know, it's more like a, it's more of an action movie, right? A lot of like fighting. Just a bunch of fighting and muscular men. But I mean, it's pretty cool. Like, it really fulfills like the male fantasy of fighting a medieval war. I don't know if every single guys go through that, but I sure did. I mean, I played Age of Mythology, I played Age of Empires. I used to love like Rome stuff, Roman Greeks, medieval war. You've never watched it? It is kind of old. I don't know if the newer gens would have watched that. 300. Yeah, because it is pretty old. Digimon the movie? That one? I think I watched that actually. Also nerdy on historical events before. That movie was the History Realized. What, the history side? Is it that accurate? The history side? You're a history buff? Also, Guda, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Guda to see you. I do have Age of Empires 2 and 4. But recently I've been wanting to play Warcraft more than anything. Because of that thing, that invitational, Grubby's Invitational streamer tournament. It's so tedious having to color this again. Like, gosh dang. I did not consider this part at all. Why is it so weak? What is this? Oh god, I see. Yeah, this is, I did not consider this. Had I considered this, I would have spent, allocated more time. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to allocate more time to this instead of forcing myself to finish this sheet today. Miss Digimon say the kind of Pokemon is just way too big. I think the Digimon fans are still out there though, right? Like it's not really, I wouldn't say it's even dead, remotely close to dead at all. There's still a pretty huge fan base for Digimon, yeah? But nowhere close to Pokemon. Back then, in my mind, it felt pretty close. Like in the 2000s, it felt like they were neck and neck. And I guess Pokemon won. Theory is inspired on history. I've heard about that. But how accurate is it, actually? 300. Digimon is coming back with a new game and a new anime. Oh, I thought there's like a movie too. I think it's kind of inspired by Just Take a lot of liberties. Case in point, the Persian leader. Ah, yeah. I mean, you know, they have to make the other side, you know, be a like really villainy to make the movies more exciting. The God King's Xerxes. They gotta crank him up. Judging at the bunker defense choke point was historically accurate. I see, like the cliff thingy. Warcraft? No, I stream games. I stream games on Sundays, yes, which is tomorrow. But right now I'm currently playing Tales of Arise, and that means tomorrow I will be playing Tales of Arise again. Yes, I want to get my Path of Exile account fixed ASAP if I can, so that when it releases, when Path of Exile 2 releases completely, I wanna stream that game actually. Because I can definitely sink many hours in PoE. It's just, yeah, my account is connected to the wrong account, and I don't want to dox myself. I really want to play PoE. You know, actually I'm looking at this, and I think keeping these clothes pure cream or white or whatever this is, this bottom part is much better than with these red streaks. Maybe the insides can be like this deep red. As Pokemon in Friendship, there has guns and nukes. You do Warframe dailies. There's dailies in Warframe. But yeah, I did play Warcraft 2. Man, I played Warcraft 3 a long time ago. My older cousin introduced me to that game. I played the campaign as a kid. I think I don't quite remember, but I feel like I played on hard mode, which is, it's not insane, but you know, as a kid it was quite difficult. And I got to the point, I got like, what is it, 3 missions before the end. And then one time my cousin was like, another cousin was like, did you know there's cheats in Warcraft? And I was like, what? Yeah, you can just type some codes on the chat box and then can access some cheats. And then he showed me like the warp 10, greed is good, all your base belongs to us. And then I got addicted to the power. And I didn't finish the mission normally. I just cheated for the last 3 and I was like, yes, I didn't know you can do this. That's so easy. But then after I finished it, I realized that, wait. Now it's kind of messed up. I wish I had just done it normally. The power was too much for like a 6-year-old. 7, 6, 8? I don't quite remember how old I was. That was also my first time cheating in a video game, I think. I didn't even know that's like a concept. Why would they? In my mind back then, I was like, why is this even a thing? Why did they even allow this? So I think I'm gonna restructure this. I'll make everything more uniform except this one. Your friends play Warframe, you do watching her playing, and we had a simp with a character that just looks like an armor. Wait, what do you mean a simp? You have a simp? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Maybe it's nice if I can oops. Yeah, I really should draw the clothes without these floating skirts too, for reference sheet. Proto frame, actual frame. Look good. NRS, even the characters just, like full armored alien. You mean you like characters that are completely armored. The armored Tennos. I think they're called Tennos, right? I don't actually. Tenno is the user, actually. Us. The Warframe is the armor. Nani? Wrong layer. Okay. Dang, so messy. Oh my god. These overlapping elements. There's so many stuff going on this head actually. It's gonna be so it's gonna be such a pain actually. Not my problem. That's future me problem. Yes. I dump all my responsibilities on future me. Should this be? Yeah, it should not connect. I think I'll do one full body well done render. Like this is at least this should function as like a map for me, but I still need to do like, how do I put this, like prove the concept, prove that it works in like full render. This ribbon looks better from the back compared to the front. I'm considering changing it. Yo L4, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing today? Thank you also for the congrats. Speaking of old viewers, L4 is also, you've also been here for quite a while, right? Day 100-ish or less even. I used to be able to click on channel history when I look at you guys as user. Your accounts, I can see your channel history. And I used to be able to like check all the way to your first messages. But nowadays, I'm not sure why I can't do it. Like it doesn't let me go. It just doesn't load. The data doesn't load. I don't know if it's like a YouTube thing, or they just remove some history because it's been too long. Also, I saw something. Gooba is announcing her final project in about 7.5 hours from now. I see. I'm checking a YouTuber. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. Oof. My Oshi's name is yeah, I've thought about it. Wait, give me a second. It's not final yet, because you know, I'm still gonna think about it. But I'm thinking of naming her, giving her Javanese name. Since she's very rock inspired, I'm thinking of just naming her rock in Javanese, which is Watu. And I was thinking like it's written like this. I'm still thinking though. I'm still thinking. Tentative for now. Watu. It's just been on my mind for like a long time now. If I create stuff, anything that I create, I do want to carry my heritage a little bit in you know, I not necessarily always have it in the spotlight, but yeah, things like this, Japanese names and stuff. It's pronounced Watu. Which means a rock. Think of that parrot. Rock. Metal. Paper. Plant. Glass. Parrot? Cockatiel? What was he? Metal, glass, rock. Love that parrot. Yeah, I did say Japanese accidentally. No, I didn't mean Japanese. I meant Javanese. What about her lore? It's the same as the previous one. She's just a weapon collector demon. My English is a bit lack of grammar, not your first language. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. It's not my first. It's not my mother tongue either. But blah blah blah. Also, Mama Bear, hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Good to see you again. Okay. I'm going to sketch. Whoops. I need a good pose. Should I immediately go for the splash art? So I'm thinking maybe I should just go for the splash art and that's it. Will I need this reference sheet? Hello Nori, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think yes, for sure, right? I definitely need the reference sheet. If I want to keep drawing this character, that is. Give me a second. Not quite, eh? Not quite. That is very, very neon also. I don't really mind, I guess. I should introduce the shackles. Wait, I just thought of a somewhat cool idea. Which is completely unintentional, but it kind of works out, I think. She has like these broken shackles and stuff. Because, you know, in my mind it's like, oh, she's an imprisoned demon. But maybe these swords can also be like, you know, the totems that was used to imprison her. But now she's her weapon. Like this. Huh. Hold on. Like she was chained to these totems. But now it's her weapon. Yes, completely unintentional. Yes, I like that actually. Maximum bullshido. streaming art. What's everyone studying today for art? I am so lost actually when it comes to this character design stuff. I'm so lost. Yeah. What do? Only copy drawing? Minute. You joined the dark side? What does that mean? Actually, do I want to know? What does that mean? Boomerang but with a sword mean it's chained to her, right? Or not? That's what I was thinking. I'm not sure if I want it to be completely chained. Because it's pretty difficult to see as it is. But she has a lot of levitating stuff. The necklace is broken and levitating. The shackles rather. Her horns are levitating. She's like a gravity controller demon. So the giant swords would also levitate. But if it's chained to her, then it can't levitate that far now, can it? Maybe that's fine. That should like keep her power in check. She can't just levitate the sword anywhere. Closer. More extreme. Is there something? Yes. Yes, you may. Alright. You have fallen to the dark side. Well, I can't really stop you. Some sorts were tied to with symbolic chords. Oh wait, symbolic chords. An interesting concept. Let me see. What does it look like? Is it this thing, Sageo? Chords. Chords. I see. The chords can be the chain. That's also interesting. She's very not Japanese though, as she is right now. I don't even know what this is. She's just a straight up fantasy, I guess. composition with the sword is also kind of awkward if it's like this. Okay, yes, but make her smaller. These swords need to be imposing. Sense of scale needs to be right. But demons are long-lived as well. Cultural influence is not beyond scope for sure. I think since her name is gonna be Japanese, I might include some what is it? Some Japanese stuff instead, like keris. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I'll include some stuff, but Japanese. What of the keris can I include? If I'm talking about keris, definitely the scabbard is very iconic, but I don't know how to connect that with like the huge swords. Keris scabbards. Also, yeah, I don't expect, if you are non-Indonesian, I don't expect, everyone to know about Japanese stuff. It's not a popular or well-known culture. Sounds good, just a thought. Nah, it's fine, it's okay. It's Gucci. But yeah, I'm not sure if it might be too early for me to think about this actually. this. Man, perspective is slightly off. Not off. Not exactly what I want. Like this. Then let's not cut it out of canvas. It's kind of too symmetrical. The composition, that is. Something like this. Welcome back, Makio. Where'd you go? Oh man, it's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while for sure. I think one more week. Next week, I wanna solidify this design and then finish this splash art. I want to cut the number of plates on the skirt too. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want to cut it to 8 maybe. 4 in front, 4 in the back. Be back in a bit. Let you cook in peace. Thank you, Mama Bear. I'll see you in a bit. Trying to cook. Yeah, okay. I like this concept for the splash art at least. Over here, over here I will draw a more solid full body. Just get back from Pinaconi, gotta farm a lot more. Is that Star Rail? Is that a Honkai Star Rail? What's the region? The newest region now? The planet. I stopped playing, when was it? Was it exactly 1 year ago? I stopped playing Honkai Star Rail. Composition, thank you. It's a little bit like, it can be a little bit more dramatic. I feel like, but I couldn't feel it out, if that makes sense. Amphorious. Wait, I haven't heard about that one. Yeah, I just realized I'm kind of I whenever there's new drip marketing, I at least know of the new characters. Ah, yeah, I've seen this girl. Agalia? Agalia? Okay, it kind of looks like Li Yue. Oh, no, not Li Yue. What is it? The Chinese-inspired region. Man, I forgot. Holy. It's been that long, huh? In Star Rail, yeah. What is it called? What's the Li Yue in Star Rail? The one, oops. The one with the flying star skiffs is what it's called. The one where K-Knifen, Ho, what else? Sui, Hanya, Hanya. Mm-hmm. What's the default pose? What's the most default pose for a character? I want it to just be like literally just standing around. T pose? I'm not doing T pose. Caster is Dragon Wither. Oh wait. I might be mixing up some characters. Oh no, I did see Agalea. I did see this one. Sanzhou, yeah, that one. Yes, the Liyue, the Chinese region. Sanzhou. Sanzhou. Man. I think so. That's how it's pronounced. Your Chatini waifu pose? Which one is that? What's the pose? Oh. Wait. It's better if I can have I guess a pose that kind of represents the characters also. And that's not good because I'm thinking of very a power pose, but I kind of have to show off the outfit. Because you know, I want her to be strong, but I need to show off the outfit. Something like this. Mhm. Oh, this is kind of nice. Like a taunting pose. forgot. I forgot my full body process. Gotta. Let's think. Gotta head out early today. Gotta spend some time with the family. Oh yeah. Happy Easter to those who are celebrating. Thank you for tuning in, Mushi. Take care. Have fun with your family. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, thank you. Although I guess Easter is tomorrow, but you know. It's a Easter night. Anybody decorating X? What do you do on Easter? My family doesn't really do anything, actually. What do you do on Easter, actually? What is it? Egg hunting? Dinner? Hunting? Wait, okay. Not hunting, you know? It's that thing. What is it called? They decorate eggs and then the parents hit them for some I don't know. The parents hit the eggs away and then the children needs to find eggs. What was the tradition behind that again? What why is that a thing again? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Easter egg hunt. That's it. Yes. That's what it's called. We also have it here for like Christians. I did remember doing it when I was very, very young. I don't remember if I decorated X2. I'm pretty sure I did as well. Don't remember the lore, but kind of celebration of spring, resurrection of Jesus. I wonder where the X tradition comes from. Yeah. So these pants are too short. I did not mean to make it. Yeah, it should not be this short. It should be this long. Yes, there you go. Okay. It's like something is so off. Pants too short. Your kids love finding the eggs? Oh. The decorating part is kind of cute also. Eggs decoration also pie welcome. Get demolished. 2 comebacks and they won. I watched it. I watched it. 2 comebacks and then 2 losses again. And then just now he won 2 losers bracket match. Right? Very exciting. I'm looking forward to watching it. The rest of it tonight. So no spoilers for the rest. Wait a minute. Did I just spoil you also? Oh, you're still watching it. I see. I thought you've caught up. Because, you know. Whoops. My bad. I thought you've caught up. Wait a minute. Actually? No. It's not necessarily spoiled. Just yet. You don't even know which match I'm talking about. Do ya? Messi, I love it. Painting eggs. What game? Right now, this is it's a little bit very out of topic when it comes to art. But right now, there's a tournament for streamers for Warcraft 3, hosted by Warcraft 3 Pro, Grubby, and one of the streamers, game streamers that I watch, is playing in that tournament. Yes, Warcraft 3. Sim 11, my siblings during Easter weekend. Man, it's been I don't think it's nowadays the Easter egg painting thing. It's a little bit rare here in Indonesia. Yeah, we did do it when I was small. I did it too, but yeah, it's been I don't remember when's the last time I did it. Maybe kindergarten even, actually. Maybe in kindergarten. Yes, Warcraft game. It's going in all directions. I can imagine. Gotta go first. Sorry for not staying longer. Tomorrow you have an event. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Understandable for tonight, especially. Thank you though for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Have a good rest. Have fun on the event tomorrow, and I'll see you next time. Yumi. She needs to be taller. Wait. Very slightly. Come on. Yes. And then smaller head. Every year they hold huge hunts for hundreds of kids, with sections of each age group. Even with that is chaos. Hundreds of kids. Oof, man! If I was a parent, I'd be very like worried of losing track of my kid. The joke is like, you know, hundreds of kids. Things are horrible, yeah. Imagine kids scrambling around in the bushes trying to scope all the place and racing to get the post. Oh god, you remind me of you unlocked some of my memories, some of my childhood memories. I remember I was like climbing trees to try to find the eggs. I climbed trees and stuff, and then I got in trouble because, you know, you're not supposed to climb trees. Like they explicitly told us that no, there are no eggs on the trees. But I climbed them anyway, because, you know, I just wanted to climb some trees. I went up the tree. This straight ahead head angle, I think, is not good, because it's gonna be difficult to show the horns. Hundreds, the best you can handle is 0. Handling kids is depends, I guess. It really depends on the kids. Best clothes on a great combo, yeah. Rotten eggs. Yeah, you do need to hard boil it first, because I think I remember, like, if you don't hard boil the eggs, it's also difficult to paint them, right? You get eagle vision. You think this is Assassin's Creed? I remember though. I used to climb trees a lot. When I was a kid, I practically lived in trees. I love pretending you was an elf. Interesting. You live where the trees have a lot of sturdy branches, so easy as pie, unless there's a wasp nest and you run. Same. I also climb trees, but we don't have. I didn't know what an elf was. But yeah, I just climb trees and also cycle a lot. And also, me and my friends back then used to play a lot on like construction buildings, like houses that are still being constructed. Damn, do kids nowadays do it? Do kids nowadays still do such similar things? Climbing trees, play on construction sites, running in the rain. I used to play in the rain too. Parkour. I'm surprised you ended up as a weep. I remember the exact moment I became more introverted actually, but that's a story for another day. It's sad. They don't. Your kids love to climb. Ah, I see. There's some kids still quite what's the word? Adventurous. Speaking of wasp nest also, yeah, we used to there's this like tower, bell tower in my town. It's like super dusty, super old. People still use it, but you know, nobody actually goes up the tower to check on the bell. So one time, of course, I did it as a kid. I went up stairs. It was kind of like rusty, and in hindsight it's probably quite dangerous. And I almost reached the top floor, but suddenly there's a wasp nest, and the wasp was like flying around. It was like, it felt like a boss fight. It felt like I was ascending like the Sword Art Online tower, and then I got blocked like right before I reached the end, and I was too scared. I was too scared of the wasp to proceed, so I stopped. I went down. And then after that, like the next day, because the tower was very dusty, and as a kid I did not understand the concept of hygiene, I did not wash my face at all. I got like terrible rashes on my face, and it looked like I have a snot. It looked like as if I have permanent snot under my nose for like a week or two. It's just because my what is it? I didn't wash my face, I think. I'm pretty sure. After climbing the dusty ass tower. You can be introverted and love climbing and doing stuff, just like your alone time too. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, I guess the right word would be more reserved. Yeah, I just did a complete personality change at some point. In hindsight, I didn't realize it at the time. But yeah. Yeah, for 2 weeks. It's not a rash. What is it? It looks worse. Just imagine like let me think. You know the underside of pizza crust? Imagine I have something like that on my face. It was like, it didn't stink. It's worse. It's like there's pus also inside the thing, inside the rash looking pizza crust thing. And it was kind of painful. Until today actually, I don't know what it was. My dermatologist didn't really say what it was. They just gave me a ointment. Wasps can be nasty. You once got trapped with the nest below you, up in a tree. Excuse me, hiccup. Oh, excuse me. Thanks for the other side. Your dad saved me for, but he got stung. Did you get stung though? I've never been stung before by either a bee or a wasp or any animal that stung. Stung. That's one of my fears. One of my fears that I have not encountered yet. My other fear is thunder, lightning. Very, very frightening. Family didn't say anything? Of course, they did. They're the one who took me to the dermatologist. No, they didn't say anything actually. Like, they didn't like reprimand me. I don't think they know that I climbed the tower. Now that I think about it, I don't think I told them until like much later. Wasn't stung, but you are sensitive to stings. You swell. Ah, like an allergic reaction? I heard that's a thing. If you have allergic reaction to animal stings, it's very dangerous, right? It's life-threatening. Potentially. You want to be very careful with it, right? What's sting you hurt like? Have you been stung before? Chelsea. Why would you associate pus in pizza? Well, no. I mean, you know, are you gonna think about it now? It actually looks like the underside of pizza. Pizza crust. I just remember it was quite nasty. It was quite nasty and it's like, oh god, what happened? What's happening? Holy crap. I increased my background music volume a little bit. And this is like the first time I paid attention to this violin. It's quite majestic. No, it's gone. Oh well. If the allergic reaction is bad enough, you can swell so bad you suffocate. Yeah. Yes, that's exactly it actually. So yeah, be careful. And I guess it might be genetics too if you are allergic and you know, you wanna make sure your kids are safe as well. You've been stung before, it was painful. Dang, I can't. I don't want to be stung ever. No, I don't want to think about it. No. I hope I can live my entire life without ever, 1, getting stung by any animal, 2, getting hit by lightning. Back in elementary school, there was a wasp nest literally on top of the doorway in your agricultural classroom where they teach kids gardening. A wasp nest? And someone threw a rock at it. Your bald classmate came out the door seconds after with the wasp going Some kids shenanigans. Did the kid that threw the rock get in trouble? Actually, that's also a little bit negligent on the school, isn't it? Right? It's a little bit negligent by the school to even have that happen. Still feeling the pain. You got stung twice? Didn't really feel anything, but there was only small bee, to be fair. Ah, I can't believe it. Get it? I don't know if I believe you. Get it? So what am I doing? I need to move on to the second stage of the sketch. But wait, there's more. Hello, Main. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Welcome. Different bees in potency, killer bees. Yeah, we don't have. I don't think we have a. I don't think we have dangerous bees in Indonesia. We do have wasps. Can't believe me. The joke stung. God damn it. Yeah, the kids aren't really like, entirely to blame. It's also like the school part. Why didn't they take care of the nest, the wasp nest? I never want to mess with the wasp though. No. It was never my problem. Get it? Good night, take care. Bye, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Waspish answer. Wait, what is that supposed to be a pun of? Waspish? Ooh, I did not know this word. A new word. Waspish. Be sweet. 03 Mama Bear. That's a fight that I'm willing to lose. Wait, do I? I'm not gonna stream that long today also, because I'm too tired with the many things that are happening today. Well, not many things. The business, the personal stuff that I had today. I'm a little bit tired. You hive a lot more. Okay. All right. No, it can't be. I don't have more puns. It can't be. I want the face to look a bit more like Lucy in Reverse 1999. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. I'm confusion. This. Sleepy ways be swarming. I am rather sleepy. God. It is pretty late also. Normally this is around the time where I kind of stop. Believe you. It's easy to punish too much. The bees, just by merit of it being a bee, how do I put this? Just because it is bee makes it easier to turn it, to make it become a pun. You have a hive at the front door and side door of your house? Wait, what? Kinda, I think you need to take care of that. You can get someone to take care of that, yeah? Doesn't mean like, you know, you don't have to do it yourself. Also take care, Cody. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. I'll see you next time. Thank you. To be or not to be? That becomes the question. Okay, that's forcing it a little bit. Wait. This hamstring is... Why is it off? I'm not sure. Guess this one I can still curve it this way. And then knees here. Just a little bit to the front. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Hiccup. It's too small. Then I just enlarge it. Yes, there you go. Unfair. You buzz up with the puns. No more stingers. Unfair advantage? Nah. It's okay. It's too... I don't know. I'm not... Even in the art department, I can't focus enough. This is too... like, this is not a 2-hour job. This should have been done in like one hour. This sketch. I guess I also did this a little bit. And a little bit of this too, I guess. But still, I should have done more. Permission to goodify. You can do whatever you want with my oshi. I don't really want to like restrict whatever you guys wanna make. You know what I mean? I don't know. I never do. And I never will. Why? Why would I do that? I'm not gonna do it myself though, so I have picked the path of the pure and say so. Don't have an OC. Ethereal form is bear yapping at you through radio waves. Is that not... Well, I guess that's not an OC, but that's your lore. That is your lore. She's my child. She is my creation. I have no love for her. Dang, that's kind of that's kind of harsh. Think of me as Dr. Frankenstein. And this is my first monster. That's kind of harsh. And Dr. Frankenstein. So conjugate. I don't really get attached to things easily. That's why. Like a Reiji simping for his creation. Who? Author of Kanokari? Is that him? Dr. Kooi. Dr. K. No, I'm not Dr. K. Dr. K is Dr. K. Identity theft. Ears too high. Pen instead of a scalpel. Dr. Kooi Frankenstein. Dr. I just keep thinking Dr. K, but that's you guys know Dr. K? The psychologist? It'd be cool. I don't know. I don't know if that works. I'll be honest. I do have a bunch of Kooi funds. Yes. My commission page is Kooi missions. The viewers are Kooi pasus. But it's not quite it's not the most funny of names. Oh, you don't know Dr. K? He's like a YouTuber, psychologist, licensed psychologist, I'm pretty sure. Is he a therapist? I'm not sure. He might be, but I'm not sure. Not familiar too. Oh, interesting. I thought he's quite popular. He's like, I thought he's like Dr. Mike. Okay, you guys know Dr. Mike, right? Dr. Mike. His name is Zane? Linden City? No, not Mike. Dr. Mike. Mike Wazowski. The handsome Russian doctor. YouTuber. he also boxed once, I think. To Hataraku Saibo, yes he did. He has like 13 million subs. Holy shitsu. 13.8 million subs. I think if you just YouTube search Dr. Mike, he's the first result. Holy shitsu. Yeah. Understandable though if you haven't heard of him still. It's like in recent years, I've really realized how vast and fragmented the online space is. Mostly how vast it is. There are so many different interest groups, bubbles, communities online. Oh, hiccup. Let me finish my coffee too. Yes, I'm probably going to end in a little bit. Maybe one more hour if I can. Hmm. Mhm. Actually, maybe millions, but I remember when cell phones were basically new to the public, it's a lot easier to talk to people across the planet. Much harder to connect. That is true. It's like a, what is it? I would say it's a reasonable trade-off, right? I still remember the days where being pen pals was a thing. I always wanted one. Like you have a friend who you only write letters to but you never meet. Nowadays, like you just kind of be, it's kind of online friends, I guess. Is the closest thing to it. But with technology, you can easily talk to them. You can easily see them with video calls. I'm thinking of like pen pals. Only write letters. Also, take care, Dan. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good rest, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, thank you. COVID was isolating but made it easier to reach out. Kinda... Oh. I guess it's different from people to people. Because even with technology, even with like internet, or like any form of digital communication, personally I still kind of find it difficult to really reach out personally. I guess the live stream is a thing, but it's different. It's not really a deep level of connection. I guess that's the extent of my introvertedness. Real life connections are tough because online you can wear a mask. Easier that way, yeah. It's more like, I think okay, I'm only speaking from personal experience, but the strongest ones are the real life connections that are made in real life first, and then you can maintain it long term using technology. Because the friends that I consider the closest to me are my friends who I've met since middle school, high school, but we still keep in touch because of technology. And honestly, without technology, we'd probably be out of touch at this point. Haven't spoken to anyone from high school or college in years. They've scattered. Yeah, I think that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Welcome back also. Gouda. What did you draw today? It's just people drift apart. To not do that, you really need conscious effort, right? To stay in touch. But we get bogged down with a lot of real life stuff. Work stuff, family stuff, personal goals, and so on and so on and so on. I'm pretty bad. I'm the type of person that's also pretty bad at putting effort like that. But I still do, because I'm aware that I'm pretty bad at it. So every once in a while, I try to reconnect or keep the connection going. DB stream, yeah. Yesterday DB raided Gouda. That's why. Real life connection are tough. People can be misleading on online. You said right, Mama Bear. Yeah, online has its own risks. That's why I think connections that you make in real life first, which then you maintain online. Or if you can maintain it in real life, that's even better. But yeah. Not much. Your forearm's been hurting. Got some work done on the campfire piece. Oh, that piece. Yeah. Very nice. My wrist has also been hurting. Yesterday after I finished the Gura piece, my wrist hurts a lot. Like right after I finished, I was like, oh my god. The pain. The pain. Why is it so... It's been a while since I've drawn the full body. I feel very thrown off, actually. And, I'm not using reference to stubbornly. But it feels very boxy. My name is Boxy. Especially the torso. So get around, it's nice to listen during the day while you work, yeah? Watch out for carpal tunnel, yeah. I have carpal tunnel, for sure. I've had it since my early 20s, probably. I just try to... When it gets too painful, I just rest my wrist. I don't know how much pain is tolerable, because I've heard stories of people powering through the pain, and then because they powered through the pain, they had permanent damage and they can't use their wrist well. I really want to avoid that situation. I'm not gonna underestimate the potential damage, for sure. But yeah, pain is one of those subjective things that is very difficult to gauge. Exercise. Oh, that's it. Oh, you never experienced carpal tunnel. It's a numbing kind of pain. It's kind of numb and continuous, and you feel fine most of you feel quote unquote fine most of the time, and then when your wrist is in certain positions, it's gonna like give you a tinge of pain. It stings for a little bit. Very unpleasant. Yeah, I do have a wrist brace also, yeah. I don't like using it though, not gonna lie. It feels very suffocating. Also, KBC, welcome. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? Kooi 10 months pregnant. Brigante. Am I Brigante? Am I pregnant? Am I pregnant? Stretching is good, yeah? Yeah, it's because the nerves are pinched. Just to have a YouTube in your life if you're not on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the social media. Fine with YouTube chat. I do also. I'm such a YouTube denizen. I don't know what's the proper word for it, but I do stay on YouTube a lot myself. Yeah. Hello, Sonny. Welcome. How you doing? I saw your tweet. Yo, all good with your PC? Was that you actually? I'm gonna head out now. Have a good one. Thank you. Gouda, take care. Take a Gouda care of yourself. Gouda bye. I'll see you next time. No. What happened? How did it happen? Very cheesy. It ain't turning on anymore. Are you gonna troubleshoot it, or are you just gonna save up and buy a new one? There's burn marks around the whole motherboard. It's actual GG's. Oh, okay, that's GG. I don't think that's salvageable. Burn marks, yeah, it's over. You can still salvage the files though, at least, right? The data is fine. Actually, if it's only the motherboard, if you can, maybe you just need to buy a new motherboard. Potentially salvageable, no? If it's only the motherboard. But you do have to like detach like the RAM, the CPU. If they are fine, that is. This hand is too small. Gonna bounce now, need to do some stuff. Take care. Oh, sorry, just read that. Thank you for tuning in, Mama Bear. Take care. I'll see you next time. Just drawing and heard a sound. Your screen went black and restarted adapter. Oh, it was the PSU. Yeah. Good luck with the troubleshooting. Yeah. It did. Sometimes it's just unlucky. There was one time also I was just using my laptop as is, and very luckily I was still like, you know, I didn't leave my laptop. I was there because out of nowhere my charger started smoking. My laptop charger just started smoking out of nowhere. It went like zzz, 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 and I saw some sparks and then it smoked. I was like, oh crap. And I immediately plugged it off. I immediately pulled the plug. I can't imagine, like, it was on a wooden table too, so had it burned, it wouldn't have been good. Haha, get it? Wouldn't. It could have actually burned the entire table off, I think. And you know, who knows, maybe my house too. Hey, hang on, so bad puns, can I see? Oh wait, I missed that one also. It's okay. The puns are very welcome. Freaked out so hard I thought that shit was gonna start a fire. Yeah, that's the first concern, right? Fire. Light the fire. Go off for a bit, might buy some charcoal. Oh, you do charcoal painting too? It should be a bit higher actually. Maybe it's fine. I've never tried something closer to what you was doing digitally. Oh, really? Wait, charcoal? do like, I've never tried it myself, but I do like the way it seemed to work, if that makes sense. The mechanics of charcoal painting, or painting with charcoal. There's this guy called Matt Charcoal. He's so crazy. Ah, how fitting. Check him out. Let me see. Matt Charcoal. Sounds like a JoJo stand name. Honestly, no, never mind. I might have seen one of his works. How different it is from pencil. You know, how different is charcoal from lead? I guess, you know, it's more rigid and lead is more soft, right? That's one. I made the legs way too long. My bad habit. Well, it's not really like... It's not that detrimental, but still. It's not like it's the worst thing. I can't get rid of this habit. Always draws the legs very long. Look at that. Okay, I think I'll actually finish this next week instead. But tomorrow is gonna be short review stream, and then for the studies next week I will do full body again. It's been a while, it's been too long. I need to get back to that side of training. And then on the weekend I'll finish this one. Somewhere along the way I might do an iris piece, the iris art that I've been working on, and also potentially Kolix gave me an idea on the YouTube shorts for Kyla and Crony art. But yeah, I'm gonna have to draft that one first, and I might draft it at the end of next week instead, because I want to do full body studies again. I'm losing some of that edge for full body, not gonna lie, losing some of that calibration. Yeah, stream done for today. Tomorrow is gonna be a short stream for art review, and then I'm going to play Tales of Arise. I will continue the Tales of Arise playthrough. Hopefully I can play longer. Last week I played for like 3 hours, and considering how many hours the game will take, I want to do like 6 hours every weekend, because otherwise it would take me like half a year to finish, I think. And I don't want to wait that long. I want to play other games too. But yeah, for today that's going to be it. A little bit shorter than usual. I also started late because I had a bunch of stuff to take care of. But yeah, kind of busy this week. I started the streams at like 10 p.m. every single time. But hopefully by next week, I'm pretty sure next week I should be a bit more free, so stream should start back at 9 p.m. But yeah, for today, that is going to be it. Thank you for watching. Chelsea, Nori, Sonny, Mama Bear, Guda, KBC, and Dan, and everyone else who has watched or is still watching. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a good rest or have a nice day, and I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye and